Select unit. Staff dismissed. Select unit. Staff dismissed. Staff assigned. Development project has been added. Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
Boss, the client this time is a child. One of the children you rescued from that mine. He wants us to save the boy who was their leader. His name is Shabani, and he was the oldest among them. Several days before he went to the mine, he was taken away to Nzoia Badiabulu. Our search turned up a place the locals call by that name. Ngumba Industrial Zone. Nearby residents are terrified of it. They say the devil lives there, and that anyone who sets foot in it never returns. This industrial zone has long been abandoned, but it seems it was sold off a few years back to a certain corporation, Saner. And now the perimeter is tightly guarded by a PF. The reason is unclear. The same goes for why Shabani was taken away. But something is obviously going on there. Those kids from the mine really looked up to Shabani. The client has given us the last of their diamonds in return. Go get Shabani out of there, boss. Whatever Cypher's up to in the region, Shabani might just be our best lead.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
The target is Shivani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Vadia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shivani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
An outpost in a sunken road. Monoko Yanyoka. The snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Speak.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Receptie begin. Stuur iemand om onderzoek in te stellen naar die oorsprong van die geluid. Uit!
Analysis complete.
Alles gespannen, de zit hier. Alle hierheren, naar ons positie.
Boss, find Shabani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Arrived at Mother Base. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Guard post captured. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Intel file obtained.
Picked up an intel file, huh? Looks like a map to the objective area. coordinates on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Planning on jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
The map has been updated. In that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. The map has been updated.
You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
You have arrived at your destination.
Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si andan hasta los niños por el
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, here's your body. There's something embedded in their throats. The hell is that for?
Shabani, your boy sent me.
En je må signet og bannetod. Nu går jeg bek, Kebban. Burn with the rest of them.
Get the fuck out of there!
Support helicopter
What
requested.
the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there! Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel. Get over there now. Take cover, boss.
Mission info has been updated.
He spotted you. He's coming. Damn. That'll only stop him temporarily. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Damn it. The tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky, but I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. Stand by! First stop him, then call in the chopper.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Snake! Talk to me! Snake! Snake! Damn it, the tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky, but I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper. Damn. That'll only stop him temporarily. He spotted you. He's coming. About to counterattack. Take cover, boss. An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water. Damn, he's about to counterattack. Take cover, boss. about to counterattack. Take cover, boss.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Sun will rise momentarily.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. What is this guy? Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work. Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes, even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's house? Earphones embedded in people's throats, tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They looked like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it. going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Please the landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Mission list updated.
Boss, about those invalids you saw in that devil's house.
Poor bastards. All strapped down to the beds, with those lumps on their chest.
The medical staff tell me they were probably a type of
Caution,
cyst.
rain
Cysts can
approaching.
get that big.
In some cases, yes. But supposing they're a kind of atheroma forming on the surface of the skin, the size is just too big, and the appearance is all wrong. In the end, the medical team were at a loss. Those lumps were like nothing they'd ever seen.
Please
The fluid you said you got on your
project.
prosthesis when you touched one was burned off in the fighting, and the factory burned down too. None of the tests we did once you were back at the base revealed a pathogen that could have caused them. Meaning we don't have a single sample to work with.
Everything went up in flames.
What worries the medical team most is whether it's contagious. Whether there's a chance we could end up like that.
And?
Mother Base's sanitation control has always been strict. After all, war is great at transporting diseases. For the time being, at least. There's no sign of contagion or any symptoms that could be related. One more thing. About the surgery that had been performed on the people in the Devil's House.
Yeah,
You said that their throats were cut
Specify
open,
project.
with an acoustic tube pushed inside?
right. The tubes were hooked up to tape recorders, playing some kind of audio.
Well, we picked up some of that audio through your radio transmissions and recorded it here. The intel team has been working on analyzing the communications log.
What have they found?
There's nothing tying the contents together. We've got a report on 3 deaths in a car accident on the autoroute near Marseille, protests outside the Libyan embassy in London, a press conference with the former Prime Minister of Sweden, a 4-month-old weather forecast for Balikpapan, and then commercials for appliances, cough syrup, and TV dinners. Assuming they're not all staged, they come off as recordings of your average public broadcasts.
Public broadcasts? Just radio and TV signals.
Yes, and from all over the world. We're
Please
looking into whether they're
specify
genuine or
project.
not, just to be sure. What else? A speech that sounds like it was recorded out on the street, and people chatting about how this year's tomato crop did.
And there's nothing they have in common?
We're partway through the cryptanalysis. That includes checking all audio ranges and running it backward and at different speeds. Then there's vocabulary breakdown for political suggestions, ideological common points. But I don't think it's gonna get us anywhere.
Where were the recordings made?
There's nothing linking them from that angle either. Just like you reported, we've detected virtually every major language there is. French, German, Italian, Spanish, including South American accents. Then there's Russian, Hindi, Arabic, Portuguese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Japanese.
They're nothing if not thorough.
Well, I don't know if we've got them all covered. Ignoring the ones that have gone extinct, supposedly over 5,000 languages exist today. Besides, English isn't one of the ones we picked up.
Really? English?
I know. Only 5% of the world's population is a native English speaker. But when you factor in those who've acquired it as a second language, nearly 1/3 of the people speak it. The world's dominant lingua franca. You gotta figure they had it somewhere among all the languages in that place.
No English.
Bear in mind we didn't hear everything that was played in that room. We couldn't isolate the more distant sounds due to static and the program could have been set to change every day. In a nutshell, for reasons unknown, people in that room with a common medical condition were made to listen to recordings in languages from around the world. It's not clear how the growths on their chests fit into it. It could have been treatment for them, or maybe an experiment of some kind.
I'm guessing one person knows.
Yeah, Skullface. He was there. The only thing we can say for sure is that he's involved.
Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire United soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying United with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it. Your standard issue East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
The high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. Emergency. Mother Base is under attack. The enemy is over on one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage. If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower. Boss, take back that platform. This is a race against time. For all of us. Get on this mission right away, boss.
Mission accepted. Heading to Mother Base. Deploying.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage, and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Damn.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Analysis complete.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Combat positions. Repeat, all units to combat positions.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
The map has been updated.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Development complete.
The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
You have arrived at your destination.
Coming too. Roger that.
Sun will rise momentarily. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Mission info has been updated.
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission.
Quiet.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
You have arrived at your destination.
The chopper will be arriving any minute.
Updated.
Watch out. dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Wie ook al die naaste is, gaan check dit uit. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on it. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Analysis complete.
Delta 2, wat volgt? Kom in Delta 2.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Make sure you don't get spotted from above.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n situasie. Alle eenhede, speciale waarschuwing. Verdedig jou positie. Uit.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Sun will rise momentarily. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
The mission info has been updated.
That must be the arms dealer. Target.
Onderzoek onmiddellijk en geen terugvoering. Uit.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated.
too. Roger that.
I will take that.
Analysis complete.
Sytuacji, ale inny stan B. Beschäftigt, begrijp. 55
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Niemand is iets verrucht. Iemand moet het nodig houden. Beweeg verder op voet. Uit.
Development complete.
We've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die ook al die naastes, gaan check dit uit.
Analysis complete.
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Er is CP, begrijp. Het kan een vijandige aanval wees. Alle eenheden, wakker wees. Uit! Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons heeft een situatie. Alle eenheden, speciale waarschuwing. Verdedig je positie. Uit!
Sun will rise momentarily.
De CP, begrijp. Vat defensieve posities en zoek die sniper. Uit!
Mission info has been updated.
That must be the arms dealer.
Good. You've completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Reserveer, begrijp. Moet niet verslapt niet. We gaan stilzinnig gebied weer. Uit.
Lights are on, just killing everything.
Analysis complete.
Reserveer, begrijp. Alleen heren. Hou wacht en vind enige indringers. Uit. Alles is vanuit, reserveer. Alle heren. Naar advance positie. Herhaal. Alle heren. Naar advance positie.
I'm done with this mission.
Reserveer, begrijp. Alles is vanuit. Er lijkt beschikbare mannenkracht in ruststel. Uit. Louis, reserveer. Voorgedekte moet hier oversteken. Door.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Gonna get a crab brain.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
About that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use. I've tossed that arms dealer in the break. The way he tells it, he worked in logistics with the South African Army, but he was headhunted by Sainer. Whoever gave him the orders would only have been a pawn of Skullface anyway, but apparently he hasn't been in contact for some time. He doesn't know much about Sainer, not even what its president looks like. Just another cog in the machine.
We've begun development on that new battle gear weapon that Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going, come take a look for yourself.
Not much development on it at all.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Where are your friends?
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is CP. Understood. Watch for anything suspicious. Out.
This is CP! All units to combat
approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
You have arrived at your destination.
Understood. Keep your guard up and find them. Out.
Analysis complete.
This is CP. Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination.
This is CP. Understood. They could All units,
You have
stay alert.
arrived at your
Out.
destination.
Super 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Over. Do you copy? Come in.
There he is. That guy's the target.
All fire teams, this is CP. We have a situation. All units on alert. Super 1, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Over. Do you copy? Come in. All fire teams, this is CP.
Analysis
We have a
complete.
situation. All units on alert.
Analysis complete.
This is CP. Understood. All units, we may have intruders. Out.
Extraction failed.
Target is no longer a threat. Boss, you just saved Diamond Dog. Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
90% chance.
Be careful down there, boss.
Watch for anything suspicious.
You have
Out.
arrived at your destination.
base. We need to ID the target.
Analysis
We're all
complete.
wearing masks.
Analysis complete.
Here he is. That guy's the target.
CP, this is Zulu 2. This is CP. Understood. Check your surroundings. Out.
You're going to extract him.
Analysis
Good
complete.
thinking. We'll make him squeal till he's paid his due.
Attention hostile force. We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, we figured out who that enemy commander was. He was on the staff at Mother Base 9 years back. Despite surviving the attack, he broke off from us and spent his years terrified that a cleanup squad would come after him. The isolation screwed with his sense of loyalty. A rumor, source unknown, had him convinced that the attack 9 years ago was orchestrated by you yourself. The big boss sold out his comrades to hide from the world. He thought that's why you weren't at the base that day. He was so desperate to take us down, he built up his own PF, copying us in every way. His idea of the perfect revenge. But in the end, he was just a victim of disinformation. I'll leave you to decide how to deal with him. Boss, listen a moment.
Mission list
I want to bolster our
updated.
security to guard against enemy attacks. What I have in mind is to create a security team that can defend each of the platforms. Can I go ahead with that? So from now on, give some thought to building up the security team as well. One other thing. To divert some of the risk posed by our enemies, I'd like to construct a forward operating base. The more bases we have, the more staff we can house and the more materials we can secure.
FOB construction complete. Unit function added. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction. Staff assigned. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
Boss, the CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared. Only children were left. All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They become a regular bunch of marauders, raiding nearby villages, beating people and destroying property. Our contract comes from the government. We're to locate this militia, these kids, and kill them. But I say we do this the Diamond Dogs way. The government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate them. A DDR operation. To begin with, extract their commander to Mother Base. Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Walla Yamasa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Walla Yamasa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Sun will set shortly.
So many of them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Captured. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Fire!
Bum bum bum
Fire!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I had my one boot. And now I'm ready to go. They're wearing lots of helmets. Where do these kids get helmets? They're special. They all get helmets. Did you not spot me? But is he using binoculars on him? What the hell?
Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
Discord updates every fucking time.
Oh, there's a prisoner here?
Analysis complete.
Wow, what a bitch. One of them bitches.
Okay, subject is in.
Range Rover, and she started screaming at him, saying she wanted a Nissan.
I did have quiet start. It's hard at anything. It's great. Sure. I should probably have to try again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't have so much.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Oh, that's
cutscene time. Why you like this? This is the messiest kid ever. Jesus Christ. He needs a bath after that.
Kimomosa case on the moon day. Ya zini bibuti pusakan gave.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Clouds approaching.
Let's be real. Nobody's gonna buy the zombies. Nobody's gonna buy the zombies. But I got gold. Probably the most popular. Because of that.
The map has been updated.
Changed my mind. using visual
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
Looks like school's out. All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
Your whole name, your first name and last name. That's your whole name.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Development complete.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
That. Okay.
Dan Blitzery and whatever his name is.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Does he actually sleep with all?
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hate Eli.
Who's Eli?
We're playing Metal Gear over here.
Hell. There's a restaurant called Oh Crap. Oh God. I'm dying. It's a toilet-themed restaurant where everything looks like poo. And they serve you in toilets, like toilet bowls. And you get to sit on toilet bowls. What if you really need to go? Like, you...
Welcome. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move!
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Boss, welcome back. Boss!
That. Thankfully, those sandbags were there to stop runaway scooters. Stupid fuck.
What are you on about?
I'm watching a video of someone with a scooter just goes downhill and straight into sandbag instead of turning and gets stuck in it.
Lose the APC.
Development project has been added. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please, the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Mission list updated.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
No, fuck off. Fucking mosquito.
That's just not. It's just a little weird. That's like a whole poster of Wyatt. Everything else is like a standard picture. Someone made a poster. Oh boy, more tutorial. Alright, whatever. We'll do the tutorial. The tutorials.
The tutorials?
The tutorials. Oh, okay.
The tutorials.
I am online. Is it just broken? Oh. What the hell is this?
I make pizza. I don't want to make pizza.
It was trying to take me into the tutorial, and then it wouldn't. Now I want to do it.
Caution, rain approaching. Please select a mission. Please specify a project.
I'm dying.
You got some of that hurricane air?
Yeah. I got sick from a hurricane. The hurricane that never actually did anything.
Oh man, there's so many side ops now.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
I hate Walking Dead.
Deploying.
That show's been going on for too long. The show just all died. The end.
No man, the ending of The Walking Dead is gonna end up like Lost. It never happened at all. It was all a dream.
It's just Rick and his partner just hanging out. Villain he killed like 7 seasons ago.
Like, man, wasn't that a great story? There'd be riots, I think, if that happened. I don't know. Are people still invested in The Walking Dead? Like,
The map has been updated.
What happened?
Be careful down there, boss.
oh, what the hell? Stop with the tutorials.
Mini me killing himself by drinking too much.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It is. I didn't even know he was actually dead.
I thought it was another prank.
Yeah. No, I just really had no clue. Like, I didn't even know it was a prank or anything. PS4 Marvel Arachnid Lad instead of Spider-Man.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I set fire to the rain. Bitch, I made a campfire in the water. Fucking SpongeBob. A SpongeBob.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Sun will rise momentarily.
The whole school pooping itself.
Are you watching that again?
Analysis complete. Marker
on my
placed.
timeline.
Analysis complete.
Fuck off, mosquito.
You have arrived at your destination.
Who's coming too? Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh man, I think it was Maple Story 2.
Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Mother base. Guard post captured.
Trash.
Clouds approaching.
Paul Flirt has nothing on me. I've been shitting myself.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The horror stories you share in this town. That's why you gotta get one with a whole thing in the bottom, dude.
Right through it?
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Dude, I want to play Train Sim World. I want to drive trains. It's $52. And I seriously might have to pee myself.
Guard post captured.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been detected. The map has been updated.
Analysis complete.
Всем боевым группам, это КП! Все подразделения, за боевые позиции!
The map
Повторяю,
has been
все подразделения,
updated.
за боевые позиции! СО-1, это КП! Открыть подавляющий минометный огонь по противнику! Прием!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete.
Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
When you go to poop and you're wiping and you have to keep wiping and wiping and wiping.
Analysis complete.
And the poop doesn't go away.
That's why you gotta invest in them booty wipes, man.
Dude, booty wipes are
I really like this music.
good by
Это КП, понял. Обследуйте сектор. Но осторожно. Конец связи.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him?
Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку и найдите противника. Конец
Marker
связи.
placed. Marker removed.
get milk.
Oh man. The Dairy Queen Frosty?
The Dairy Queen Frosty.
Dairy Queen Frosty machine.
Is that what they call it?
Or the Wendy's Frosty machine. I mean, if they don't, they should.
When you get pooped in your mouth?
It's over there.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I'm like, no, go away.
Extraction failed.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Это КП, понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Clouds approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Это КП, понял. Приказ всем группам. Отправите резервы на подкрепление. Конец связи.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Enemy present. Analysis complete. The map has marker placed.
Что случилось? Ответьте, 332.
Analysis complete.
Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Plant expansion complete.
What about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them. That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist. Skulls. The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. One by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. That mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Oslov would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship, though a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner,
but they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down, through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
I don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this.
What do you mean?
We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
The map has been
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was happy to hand the place over to us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as fronts, we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails.
Kaz, you...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is back-channeled into a new company. Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick.
Hewick?
Human Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Kaz, that's...
Remember what they were trying to accomplish at the prison facility? That gave me the idea. We dispatch moles into conflict zones around the world, and each sets up an intel network on site. Then they stay in place to give us stable points of contact when other nations intervene in the conflicts. Hewick's strength is that it has a cutout at each level. You get your job from one guy, then you hand it off to another. No one has direct access. It's a perfect black box. Hewick members also work their way into the superpowers intelligence agencies to make sure Diamond Dogs gets work. We have those countries by the balls. That's our deterrent when we need it.
Networking? In the intelligence community?
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions, intel from Hewick will be there to back you up. But despite all that, Cypher has its eyes on us. The only reason I'm not dead is that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero line.
Yeah, to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the heat off Cyprus.
Kaz.
Then I just had to wait for you to save me. And I've gotten used to waiting.
Kaz.
That's not all. It was a good chance to scout the market. And with the West wanting the Soviets out of Afghanistan, their agencies are bursting at the seams with funding. Boss, let's start by building up our Afghan presence.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles?
We're at the center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian
Analysis
Ocean.
complete.
Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime real estate for a mercenary.
Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. Besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
To the east, which the West wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries, U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help from the Tanzanian army and quelled the coup.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their offshore territory on the promise we'll come running if something else happens.
So we're bodyguards, too.
It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big.
Aren't you being a little hasty?
Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now.
So, Kaz, the ship that took us from Cyprus, it used to be a whaler.
Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage?
It was stimulating.
Well, she was part of a whaling fleet up until a few years ago. Her displacement isn't anything to write home about, but she can really move.
Weather will clear
She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years.
Is that right?
The push to ban it has been gaining traction for a little over a decade. Individual species came under protection as the years went on. And then 2 years ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling. Several countries, including Japan, fought it to the bitter end. But eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake?
Can't say that I have.
When I was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it.
That good?
The country was poor in those days, and whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then.
Extraction arrived
In any case,
at Mother Base.
that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we did end up spending 5 times the purchase price in modifications. We had to really work to fit in all the ESM and communications gear while keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base, and also as a chopper resupply vessel. Diamond docks. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
I have to go handle work stuff.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.